liaison to Compton City Councilman Isaac Galvin is now facing murder charges, and tonight we're learning more about his ties to the embattled councilman and a famous entertainer. NBC4's Jonathan Gonzalez is live for us. Jonathan's outside the Downey Police Station. Jonathan?
And Chuck, that liaison has been identified now as 27-year-old David Marvin Blake Jr., as you mentioned, a liaison and aide to Compton City Councilman Isaac Galvin, but more notably, he is the son of DJ Quik. Downey police tell us that a man was killed in their city Wednesday night during a fight, and they believe it was Blake who pulled the trigger. A liaison to embattled Compton City Councilman Isaac Galvin was arrested Thursday on murder charges. Downey police say 27-year-old David Marvin Blake opened fire during a fight at a home on Carfax Avenue Wednesday night, killing 33-year-old Julio Cardoza. Blake was arrested hours after the shooting in Porter Ranch.
I work for the city of Compton, believe it or not. I work for a councilman named Isaac Galvin.
What's good, y'all? It's Coffee. Tapping back in with the news, and y'all heard that clip there, man. Living hip-hop legend, DJ Quik, West Coast legend. Y'all know what it is when it comes to Quik with the music, man. One of the best to ever do it. Contributed so much to the game. But right now we're talking about his son getting bagged up, catching this murder beef, booked $200 million bail. And y'all heard what he was talking about at the end of that clip, right? That he works for a Compton City Councilman as a liaison, and it sounds like a whole lot of gangster-ish was going down, allegedly, right? Like, aside from this situation with this murder charge, this councilman, or I guess former councilman, because he just lost an election, and I guess there was all kinds of shenanigans and tomfoolery going on with the election where the councilman was charged with election fraud and bribery. I guess like the election came down to one vote differential, you know what I'm saying, as to who won. And reportedly, I guess he was bribing city employees or something like that. I don't know, but one way or another, he tried to offer someone some concert tickets to try to sway the votes his way. And when it was all said and done, I guess 4 illegal votes were deaded off. That they said, hey, these votes were funny style, they don't count. And you see, he ended up losing. But I don't believe the winner has taken over his spot on as a new councilman or whatever. He had been in office since 2013. And then there was another situation where he got caught up in some cannabis corruption, I guess, when it comes down to like handing out licenses and whatnot, which are like gold. You know what I'm saying? You get that dispensary, get that legal weed money. Damn, y'all know what it is when it comes to that. A lot of money out there to be made, but he got raided by the feds. I don't know. So it just sounds like a whole lot of gangster-ish was going down with this councilman. And DJ Quik's son, David Blake Jr., I guess, was his liaison / his right-hand man. I don't know. But here we see now police got called to a report of a fight. And when they showed up, this individual, Julio Cardoza, who ended up passing away, had one GSW, wound to the chest. Later died in a hospital. And they booked Quik's son. With this murder charge, $2 million bail. DJ Quik hasn't said ish about it. I'm imagining hopefully he'll bail his son out. Who knows, though? We don't know anything about this, really. It's just hitting the news. And again, this is all allegations, right? It's pending. The justice system has to play out the whole process and everything. But, man, it's crazy, right? I mean, they always say so much crooked-ish and corruption and all that goes on with politics, on a large scale out there in DC, but even on a smaller scale too, right? Just on some like city council type ish. It is what it is, It's just the way things are. But comment with your thoughts on this, guys. We'll definitely bring you any updates as they come on this case. Let's talk in those comments. So you know what it is, Coffee with the news. We got to get into another rapper, though, whose son got in some ish. We're talking about T.I. I don't know if you guys saw this situation. I'm going to play some clips for you. That'll end out the video, but join the discussion on this one as well, I guess. T.I.'s son, I don't know, at the burger spot, some fast food joint, they weren't making his food correctly. He had to go in there and press him. And I guess he got to telling him, yo, I'll pluck you up. He was calling him outside to run the fade and said he would pistol whip him and all that. But T.I., when the clips come in, T.I. is going to be talking about it first. And, he's like, why is this so newsworthy? Why is it so newsworthy that my son, did this? He's privileged. He's living life good. His son's name is King, So he's like, he's living like a king. And, people working in restaurants and ish like that ain't necessarily happy with their life. It might not be going the way they want it to, right? So they see you doing your thing. They know who you are. And Tip says they posture themselves a certain way. I don't know. I'm going to roll the footage. Again, get in the comments and let me know what you guys think. But real quick, before we slide into these clips, Tip wanted to know why it's so newsworthy when this happened, but it's not newsworthy when his son graduated high school early with honors. And to that I say, congrats. That's dope. Proud father, son doing good in school. That's outstanding. But we know how it goes, right? Negative headlines always get all the attention. That's nothing new. But here come those clips. Jump in the comments. Let me know about this, what you think about this ish with DJ Quik, son. Sub to the channel. Stay tuned. More content coming. Music, news, sports, and more. It's coffee.
And luxury. And people gonna posture themselves a certain way. So therefore, you're gonna have to enjoy your life. You're gonna have to remove yourself from that energy and go enjoy your life. Because of course I spoke to my son. Me and his uncles. We were perplexed by his necessity to go back and forth with the short order cook. I didn't understand why he felt he needed to stop what he was doing to engage someone who was at such another level of life. Now, I had to explain to him that, when people are not living the way they hope they would live, and here you is walking in with so much freedom and luxury, and people gonna posture themselves a certain way. So therefore, you're gonna have to enjoy your life. You're gonna have to remove yourself from that energy and go enjoy your life. Of course, I spoke to my. It's very remedial when it comes to the real meat and potatoes of the discussion. Okay? Why in the hell is it more newsworthy to report that this man got into an argument with a fucking short order cook? And less important, to speak about the fact that he graduated with honors on the A&B honor roll at 17, not even 18 yet. Why is this? I don't understand what world we're living in. Well, this is what we rather promote. Because whether you know it or not, you not only are you promoting it, you're not just kind of putting it out there for my son, and point is, regardless of that situation, man, that shit is very remedial when it comes to the real meat and potatoes. Are you? So what? Hold on. Yeah, it's alright. I'm about to go ahead and J down. I'm about to go ahead and J down. They got me fucked up. And I hope, nigga think I want to jump across that table. Alright, watch this. Not right now. First of all, that wasn't cooking my shit. Yeah, recook. What? Hold up. Where yours at? This are you? So what? Hold up.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to go ahead and J down. But what I'm saying is, they wasn't.
Talk like that outside.
Hey, I can talk how the fuck I want to, wherever I'm at. I'm on live, shawty. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. This ain't your fucking restaurant. Everything you make, I can pull out my pocket right now. I ain't tripping on you. Get the hell out of my face. I'm not talking to you. Who the hell is he? What's your name? My name King. You know it and your mama know it. Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. File your shit.
Come back.
What? On game what? Come here. I'll show you what I do. Come here. Come on. Outside. Come on, shake some.
They gonna get dropped by his blade.
Come on, shake some.
He is the bro.
Hey, get your employees. Yeah, fucking something in this. Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day. And you still talking inside though. Why you inside? Can't stop me from doing shit. Let me get my food. Thank you. Just talking like they like that. They ain't like that. Before I get back here and pistol with me. Fuck. Come on, we out here.